Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Sanjoku. We're back at it tonight. We tested out Selesnya. We tested out Golgari. That did really good. Tonight we're running Orzhov. I have a feeling this is going to be a really good color combination. It's one of my favorites to run. Golgari played really strong. The synergy of black-green, just going with the true Golgari cards, is actually really good. We're going to try this out tonight. We're not going to waste too much time. We're going to jump into it. I really want to see how this plays, see if we can get a couple wins out of it. I have most of the Orzhov cards unlocked, so we should have a pretty good time playing this deck. Let me take a look at it real quick. The only thing that's not the Orzhov that we're running is the Knight, just because we needed something up front to really get us going. But everything else, we're pretty much matching the colors. The synergy should be pretty good. A lot of these cards play off of each other. Got a little bit of Afterlife in there. We're going to jump into some games. We're going to see how it goes. Let's get this thing started. Bringing out the Orzhov Beatdown. If you guys find yourself seeing my face on your YouTube channel all the time, go ahead and click that subscribe button. We have a lot of fun building new decks and testing them out. It's a really good time, and I really would like your guys' feedback on some of these decks to see what you think of them. I got a bunch of 3-drops and a 4-drop. Let's give it a shot. We go first. We'll put the chapel out there. See what we're running against. Looking like mono red. At the spark might not be too much of a help. We did not get into our early drops. That might end up hurting us this game, but if we can control the board for a minute, we should be okay. Your cat has nothing on this cat. Look at these wings. This pitiful little cat. You don't even have a tail. Just like a hairless little bastard.
I'll phase through anything that stands up. Good for you. Shuffling me off my mortal coil.
Steer that puppy into exile. See if he has another drop here.
Won't lie, I'm a pretty brave. Hey, these little guys are great.
I'll be back. Just you wait.
Let's go ahead and play the spirit out there. Give him the discard. Get a little bit of life back. Usually if you can gain life against mono red, you'll be in pretty good shape. Let's see what he's going to pitch here. So he probably doesn't have another land if he dropped this. If he top decked one right there, he's probably pretty pissed. For those of y'all that tuned in last night, sorry about those audio issues. It always sucks when you put out a...
Welcome to my symphony of pain.
Sucks when you record a 30-minute video and realize that your microphone isn't working. You didn't say a damn thing.
Study? Focus? I just want to burn stuff already.
It's another 3 drops. It's keeping us at bay right there. See what we scry into. We got the Legion's End. We'll keep that on top for sure. I'm going to go ahead and swing at one of these Planeswalkers. Can't gain life. I'd like to get that Chandra off the board. See if he chump blocks. We'll take that one to the face. Get Karloff out there. Brings out the cat.
I adore an audience.
Find your fires of passion within.
Let's see what he's holding here. Go ahead and Legion's end this. So he's got another Chandra. Spitfire. So it looks like he's going to be trying to put some tokens and stuff out there. He's going to have another chump block there. He'll be able to create one more of these devils. I'm going to swing both of these right at Chandra's face. Take our damage. We're tapped out, so we don't want to play our Planeswalker right here, so we're just going to pass the turn back. Does he get the land? Gets the Spitfire out. Gets another devil.
My friend is here to help your pain.
Find your fires of passion within.
Go ahead and take the Spitfire now. Drop the Corpse Knight out there. We'll go ahead and drop our Planeswalker out now too.
I'm gonna make you suffer.
Bye-bye.
I'll
This
be
was a
back.
waste of my time.
I'm gonna make myself scarce.
Well, that's rude.
So we'll probably create a devil and kill this off. He got his fourth land, so we're definitely going to see the other Planeswalker here.
Fire spreads fast. With help.
Oh, they're so cute.
Good for you. Shuffling me off my mortal coil.
The Spark's still not helping us at all. Almost willing to lose this just to make this swing right here, because I know we have that other Planeswalker coming at us. We cannot have him get both of these on the board at the same time. We'll swing this here, swing this here, swing this up top. 3 attacks. See if he's willing to wipe his board. And he is. This Planeswalker will be able to hit with the Despark.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's gonna be fun.
He's only 1 mana away from launching that big ass Chandra, which is totally going to hurt us.
Find your fires of passion within. Okay, hold on.
Gets
I'm
rid
gonna
of the
try
Corpse
something new.
Knight.
The more, the messier.
Which one is it? Okay.
I'm not comfortable sticking around. Sorry.
Gonna do another land that is not what we needed right there, but this will give us an open attack to take this out.
You beat me this time. Bravo.
And all attack right at Chandra's face. Get her off the
I'm
board.
late to meditation anyway.
If he gets into another one, we're going to have to deal with this Chandra, which is a truly big deal for us to have to handle.
So many new worlds. So much time for sparks to fly.
We get into a scales. It's looking pretty good for us.
Pack your bag. You won.
Ugh,
You beat me this
training
time.
is so hard.
Bravo.
Having the flyer out there could really help us. Just going to go ahead and make this swing straight. As much as it sucks, I feel like we have to get this planeswalker down.
Well, my spirit's been doused.
So he's going to be able to drop his big Chandra next turn.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn.
So he should be able to wipe us right here, but we're going to end up getting 4 1/1s thanks to the Karloff and the scales. We're both top decking now, so that's going to even out this game a good bit. It's pretty much going to be whoever pulls off the biggest top.
I know I will make a difference.
Oh, and he quits out on us. I really think he was still in that game. I think he just got scared. I was starting to get a lot of power on the board. We'll definitely take that victory real quick, though. Would have liked to have seen how that one played out, to see what we got into with our next top deck. But it is what it is. I mean, people get scared when they play Sanjoku. Happens to the best of them. Let's jump back into another. The Diggler. We go first again. We got some 2-drops. We got a couple 3-drops. This isn't looking too bad for us right here. We'll go ahead and keep this open in hand. We'll drop out the Shrine tapped. This could be that blue-white deck we kept running into. The Mortify and the Oath of Kaya will come in very, very handy here. And another Mortify. Let's play out the Oath here. We'll attack in. Get him down to 18. I'm hoping he plays another Storm Tamer. That way I can just go ahead and Legion's End both of them. We're going to have to see what he plays into, though. Old Siren Reaver. He's a 4-drop. Let's just keep playing his game here for a second. That guy being a 4-drop, we did not want to have anything to deal with that. Just go ahead and get it off the board now. We got the Mortifies if he drops anything else. If he gets into another Storm Tamer, we're just going to Legion's End everything off his board. So let's see what he's got. Puts it back in our hand. Well played. There's the other Storm Tamer. We'll drop out the Chapel. We'll play the Legion's End on these guys. See what else he's holding here. Alright, so we're looking pretty good right now. Got 2 open mana. We'll go ahead and get the Corpse Knight back on the board. Was the land, so this is what he's working with here. Gives us the Corpse Knight back. I'd rather play Sorin the turn after, because I can launch both of these right here. Oh, I did that completely ass backwards. As you play live, you make mistakes. Missed out on some life right there. Hopefully it doesn't end up biting us in the ass. So he plays out and fills his board. Trying to think if we should take one of these right here. Let's say no blocks. This isn't going to help us immediately right here. Trying to think if we should Sorin or Mortify right now. Neither one of them are really game changers at this point. Let's go ahead and Mortify. No attacks. See what he top decks into here. If it's something big, it's a Kite Sail, so he's going to have some flying.
I wish you all short lives.
We are going to take one of the 2/2s here. And then we'll Mortify that Kite Sail. Get our Sorin back. We'll leave this up as a blocker. Kind of getting screwed in the mana game this time, but it is what it is. Oh, that's a tough 5 to take. I think we have to take this right here. Get into a Scales. No attacks. I'm almost willing to trade this Scales right here just to get the Afterlife. These flyers will get over the top. So we'll be able to get a little bit of life back here. Shit. That was a misplay. That was my bad.
Didn't see a door, so I let myself in.
Let's see. Let's go after his graveyard. I don't want to see that again. Definitely don't want to see that again.
Well done. You better watch your back from here on out.
Get a little bit of life gain. We'll send in our... Let's hold these flyers back for a minute because we can use them to jump block and then we'll be able to pump him next turn. So no attacks. See what he top decks. Some murder, so we'll take one off of that. Another 3 there. I'm going to go ahead and take his board. Doesn't have anything in his hand, so I'm not worried about him sneaking anything out. Good game to you, sir. Are you going to quit or you want to finish this? We're going to play out our Soren.
I'm Soren Markov, Lord of Innistrad.
We are just going to kill him off to bring back the scales.
I demand servitude.
Something that am I? You'd better watch your back from here on out.
Take the mages. See if he top decks something good. It's just a scoundrel, so we should be alright with that. Definitely keep that on top. Play out the Corpse Knight, plus this again.
Want something, Dan? I won't. You'd better watch your back from here on out.
We got 9 cards in exile, so that's game if we ultimate this next turn. Really should have probably ultimated that last time, but we weren't quite there yet with getting his cards taken care of. We'll just jump block here if we have to. And then we'll just finish it out right here.
Feel the pain of every outcast thing.
So the Diggler couldn't hold up. Came out pretty strong. Karlov, if you get a bunch of cards in exile and you keep pumping her up, she's pretty hard to stop if you don't get her off the board. Let's go ahead and jump into one more real quick, see how it plays out for us. Taru. We'll keep it. We'll shoot the chapel out there. Actually, we'll stick our swamp out there. That way we can play both the chapels untapped. Drop the Corpse Knight out. See if this is Rakdos or just red. That could be the old school Goblin deck. We're going to see if those Goblins build up before we drop out our Legion's End. See if we can take a bunch at one time. Willing to trade this if he double blocks it. Just to keep his board clear. He lets it slide through. See if we got more goblins coming. It's the Calamity. So we have a 1-drop. Lights up the stage. Gets into another mana. We'll keep the swamp on top for right now. We don't want to get mana screwed like we did last game. Gonna get Kai out there.
I like a good fight. Notice I'll be back. Just you wait.
See if he throws his 4-drop here. He might have a planeswalker. Oh. All 3 of these will probably take Kai out here.
I'm not dead yet. Try harder. I had guild business to attend to anyway.
If we drop Soren out there, we can get him up to a 6. Be able to get some life back right here.
Let me remind you to fear those born of darkness. What a mess I've made.
We'll probably swing this 3 at Soren, I'm guessing. Oh, here he goes. He's coming with everybody. So he has what it takes to knock him out if he swings everybody at him. Trigger the Calamity.
And you will become dust. My bloodlust was not quenched.
Lights up the stage. Got 6 mana, so I think if we Legion's End all these tokens, then come back and mortify this, we should be in pretty good shape. He might have us here since we're top deck, and he has a lot of shit that he can play out right here, so he definitely has the advantage right now. That knight is not going to save us. See here. Leave our mana open in case we need to pump him to save him, because I have a feeling he's going to try to lava coil right there. Goes to attacks. Ends the combat phase. Kaya's Wrath would be truly freaking awesome right now. Would end this game. He played it out. You can't argue to that. Gonna get the Soren out there.
I'll taste your neck. You'll taste my blade. Vampirism is a useful trait.
Oh, me. Two, three, four. So we get us up to 12 life. He's swinging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it. We're going to swing all in at him here. We're going to get the life gain. If he doesn't block, he's dead. So he has to block something. He doesn't have enough coming back to kill us unless he has something with haste. He can't drop that lava coil right now because he doesn't have the mana for it. He's smart enough not to kill my board because that would kill him. Swinging in for 9 right now. There's the lava coil. See what that last card is. That last card, if it's not something that can screw us, we might be okay. Yeah, Taru, there's a lot of thinking. Knew something would be good. There we go. He's going after Soren. He has to leave 2 back.
Another day, cur.
Got a little bit of life back here. Get him down to 1. Let's see. He's got 2 open. I think we definitely attack all again. He's going to have to block with both of them. It's not going to kill him because he's not going to be able to kill one of my creatures. In a perfect world, he will. Got him down to 1, so if we can just get any creature play next turn. Karloff will definitely just go ahead and block here. Take one of the 2s away. Lights up the stage, gets into a mana, and a lightning strike. Gotta be wary of that lightning strike. Oh, Taru, lightning strike car. Oh, and he quits out. You scared little bastard. Why didn't you finish that? If we would have got into anything next turn, really, that was the game. So that deck actually came out really good. We went 3-0 with it. Played surprisingly strong. Played some red. Did pretty good. Played the blue-black deck, but that wasn't the true blue-black, so we'll have to keep working on it. But this deck, I'm liking the way that it's working. I really want to get into the Rakdos deck because the red-black is a really cool color combination. It's incredibly strong right now if you build it the right way. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that coming up shortly. We're also going to be screwing around on this channel and doing a few different things, so please stay tuned. If you guys had fun tonight, click that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. If you click the notification bell, whenever I go live, you guys can jump in the chat. We can bullshit back and forth, have a good time watching this, seeing how it goes. I really appreciate everybody that tuned in. I'm Son Joku. We'll see you next time.